And it was this like very predictable, um, you know, like we shouldn't. She was making almost like feminist arguments for fundamentalist Christianity. So it was like women must all be respected, and thus, we need to ban horror movies, and because that shows like women getting knifed to death, and this will lead to bad social outcomes, and we should have like wholesome movies because that's better for women. I was just like chafing in my chair listening to this, and I was like, I have a cool idea for a film, and it's about a young man who goes mad, but he might be feigning his madness. And his father was murdered by his own brother in order to take over everything. But it gets even worse because he's secretly in love with his mother, and he's just filled with unholy passion for his mother. And then at the end, they all die in what seems like a mutual suicide. And she was like, "That is just terrible." I was like, "All right, man. All right, babe. That's the plot of Hamlet. Oh, gotcha." So, um, like, Hamlet, it's not just about great poetry. Like, it's about exposing on stage something that is truly traumatic and tragic and horrible, and kind of makes you kind of, well, I don't know, question things like, oh my God, Hamlet really is in love with his mom. you know that's what's great about it. On some, like, you can't separate great poetry from the horror in a way that Shakespeare is presenting on stage. And it's like the American tendency towards all this stuff is to turn everything into like some like life, life affirming in a really bad way, just some kind of like bourgeois happy contentment affirming lame midwit nonsense. And I just hate it. I just instinctively hate that. I want to go see like fucking Sophocles. I don't want some like woman affirming, melodrama in which she gets a promotion at her job or something. Get fucked.